Hey guys, Pete over here. Son of a bitch. Hey guys, Pete over here. I want to talk about something that happens to me almost on every single day. Is people when they come in and they think that they have brand new stuff, which is not brand new. They take it out, they put it on a counter and they say, this is brand new. And then they say, I wore it only once. So this next clip is gonna show exactly what I'm talking about.
Quality. That's nothing a great guitar, but it's in good quality. It's just restrung and everything. I take care of everything.
Oh, it looks like it's in a nice condition. Not banged up, not beat up, straight neck.
Yeah, so think about that. These are brand spanking new. This is for a project. You don't pawn stuff, do you?
No, I just buy, sell, and trade, so we don't do any loans.
This is brand spanking new, so it's got all the blades, it's got 2 batteries, the charger. I'm sure you've seen that before. Paid $225 at Home Depot out in McHenry.
So why you want to sell it?
Well, I was actually gonna pawn it. I thought maybe you were a pawn place, but
so if you want to do that,
yeah,
you either got to go to McHenry or Woodstock.
I tried. I don't like to shop in McHenry, unfortunately, but maybe you want.
Oh, you don't like McHenry?
Well, there's the one I went to looked. I don't want to be a jerk about it, but it looked kind of like a dive and. I mean, yeah, all that stuff looks like brand spanking new.
It's never been used.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't. It's for a project. It's for a fence project. I mean, you could give me a price. I don't know if we'll agree on it, but you have to understand it's literally from the store in the bag.
Right. So just to give you an idea on something like this, even though that it was like, you know, $220 new in a store for me on something like this, you're gonna get about $100. You're taking a beating. Right. And this is something that I can't put it out as new anymore because it's not an original box, but it still looks good. I'll put it out here for $175. Somebody gives me $150, boom, sold, and I made $50 on it.
Gotcha. All right, so, let me think about that one.
So you're definitely taking a hit. You know what I mean? So if you maybe you're better off going to, you know, like Woodstock and so you can get it back. You know, with me, I buy it from you, it goes on the floor, it sells.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, let me think about that. I had a 125 if I was going to sell it. I was hoping to get like 100 for a pawn, but buy it back because, like I said, I mean, it's going to cost me 225 to rebuy the same thing.
I know. All
right. So I have, and this, we're probably going to have the same problem with this thing too. I have a smartwatch.
Okay.
Well, here, I just got some pieces of Xbox stuff. Okay, so it's a, I don't know if you know anything about, I bought it from REI. It's a really nice brand spanking new, the same thing. I've used it.
It's a Garmin.
Yeah, it's got the heartbeat, it's got the good GPS, it's got the emergency. I can turn it on for you if you want.
I'll quickly look it up and let you know what I could do on that, you know. So
okay. That I was kind of thinking about pawning too, because same thing. That's for a Pacific Coast Trail hiking excursion that I haven't been able to do since COVID and all the craziness that's going on in the world. But so my nephew took the Xbox system, but I have some games and the controller. If you know, if you could put it in your shop and get a few bucks for it, wouldn't mind selling this stuff. So without distracting you when you're done, you're gonna have to tell me your COVID story. Holy shnikes.
No story.
How long ago did you get it?
It was a little bit over a month ago. It was pretty mild. It was over within a week.
They think it was the Omicron deal? Yeah.
So what were you thinking to get out of this watch? Any idea?
Well, I mean, it's like I said, it's a brand spanking new. I want to guess I paid somewhere in the 220 some range when I bought it.
So look, this is what they're going for in used condition, okay? And I know you're saying
Yeah, you can
brand
look,
spanking new.
You can look
I
at
can't
it and
sell it as a new anymore.
it's got the box and the booklet too, so just keep that in mind. I know it's not, I know you can't
know.
sell it as brand new.
I know.
You want me to turn it on? I can turn it on for you too, just so you can see.
Well,
but yeah.
93, 62. Somebody took an offer here. I'm looking at what unsold listings, what people are actually willing to pay on eBay, and what it's sold for.
Right.
So on average here, I'm thinking that this watch, looking at like these three prices here, is probably on average going for about 85 bucks. From me, you're getting like half of that.
Yeah.
Like 40, 50 bucks, you know. So again, you're taking a beating.
Gotcha.
Because listen, I gotta sell this and I gotta make money.
No,
as simple as that. You know what I mean? So if you want more, try to put it on Facebook Marketplace maybe, or try to sell it on your own on eBay, and you will definitely get more money. But if this is again something that you want to hold on to it,
for 40 or 50 bucks,
then go to McHenry or Woodstock and get a loan on it, and then you can get it back. You know what I mean?
So, no, I appreciate. You actually sound fair, so I appreciate that, to be honest. So.
Okay.
So the watch, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that.
Okay.
I might even try and pawn it somewhere else. We'll see what we can do. Do you? This is my. It's a Samsung. It's nothing special, but it's a decent thing. It works. Here's
what provider was it for?
Say that again.
What provider? What service was it for originally?
I think it was just a track phone, like a burner. I mean, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Do you know how many gigs it had or anything like that?
No. I think if you turn it on, you can.
J3 Luna Pro. Let's see if it's gonna show actually if what was the last service that it was hooked up to. So it was Trace phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Service wireless. So unfortunately, this I'm not gonna be interested, and I tell you why. Because a lot of these phone as pay as you go, you can now basically walk into Walmart, and the longest you sign up for the service, they give you the phone free.
Okay,
Some of
so
these
it's
cheaper
not
phones.
it's not
So it's
bad.
just no money to be made here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say no on that.
Gotcha.
Let me turn that off. Okay.
So yeah, my nephew took the system, but we just got
some games.
a few
Okay.
games, and I don't know if you do movie DVDs too. It's a Blu-ray.
Yeah. Well, Blu-rays, we still do. DVDs, we don't do anymore. Nick, can you do me a favor and look these up for me really quick, these games? Blu-rays, I do like $1, you know, so I sell them here for $2, you know?
Okay.
So,
yeah, gotcha.
okay. And the controller, you got $20.
Okay.
So, the guitar, Yamaha, I gotta look it up. F335. So look again, let me show you what's going on. New, different ball game because they can get up close to even a couple $100.
Yeah,
but like, look, used one with the bag, $97.
Okay.
That's new, that's new. Again, look, used one, just different color with the bag, 81. So again, something like this, even though that's very nice condition, $40.
Jeez.
I know.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I got a cat too. Okay. Are you interested in?
In a watch, I'm gonna pass.
Pass. Okay. All right. So, well, let's break it down. You know, I got some great cards too. You don't know anybody in the area or?
So there was a shop just down the street, and he closed down last year. Again, I know you said you don't like going to McHenry. There is a shop that deals strictly with the cards on Green Street downtown.
Okay.
So that might be the place to go. And that at the same time, there's a couple different pawn shops in McHenry that you can try.
Yeah.
There's one called Alexander's on 120, and there's B&J, I think, on Route 31.
Okay.
So, but so far right now, you know, $20 on this, and as soon as he tells me what's going on with the game.
So this one's missing?
Oh, geez, did I leave it in the machine?
Maybe
I'm
give
sorry.
it to your nephew in a system.
Yeah, maybe I did.
Do 5 on that one.
Check all
These-
the, might be in
Sports.
These sell like $1 for used ones, and
Problem with the sports game is as
$4.
soon as they come out, they're
Not
they're
worth
done.
it.
Because every few months their new one comes out, you know, or every year the
Okay.
new Madden comes out. So
Yeah, I'm too old. I just play with my nephew, so he took the Xbox on me, so he left a few.
it's totally up to you. You got $5 here and $20 for the remotes, and $1 for a Blu-ray. That's all I can do, my friend.
Jeez.
Unless you want to sell some of this stuff, but like I said, you're taking a beating, you know.
Okay, tell me again on this.
$100.
And this one?
40.
I mean, could you come up a little bit?
I can't. my
$10?
friend. I can't.
I could probably.
I'm giving you my best price on this, and I know it hurts, but it's reality what I'm gonna get on it. And you know, I'm not a charity shop.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a business, and I need to make money. So, I mean, if it helps you out, I'll give you $10 more. $110, but that's like.
All right, I'll tell you what. Just because I can tell you're a fair guy.
I try.
All
It's
right.
just.
I'll do 110 on this.
Okay.
And then we'll do this.
Okay.
Was it 25 you said, or 26?
$26 for this here. Yeah.
All right, and then I appreciate the information about this. If this works out, that would help me out a lot too. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll hit the
right.
I'll hit a couple pawn shops, see if they'll do the guitar and the watch for me, and I should
Yeah.
be okay.
All right, I do need your ID so I can write you up.
Yeah, okay. And then once I'm gonna put this back in my car, I'm gonna take a look around if you don't mind. 'cause it
Yeah,
looks like you got a lot of
absolutely.
stuff.
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything here. There's 3 more rooms in the back, so
I'm hurting this week, but in a couple weeks I'll be fine. So I'll have a little bit of money. I'll see if I
I
can
get
find
it.
anything.
I understand. So I want to show off this really cool game from 1964, Star Trek Phaser Battle. It's almost like a first electronic kind of video game, but it's not really a video game, and it's not really any kind of digital screen or even regular screen. This is a game that has a wheel on the inside here that spins and it reflects off a mirror, and it gives you an impression that you are in space and little things light up in the background, and you're supposed to move this around and shoot them as they light up. The unit powers on, displays points here, makes noise when the wheel is spinning, but actually not doing anything. I think something's not exactly correct inside. I mean, this is already almost 50 years old, you know, 1974, so made in Taiwan, but pretty cool piece for the collectors who love Star Trek. This is kind of one of a kind. These don't come up on the market very often. I'm asking $125 on it. We'll see what happens, but I just wanted to talk about it because that's the first time I ever had one come into the shop, so really cool piece.
Ever since he died, they're can't hardly find him.
Well, yeah, anytime, you know, player passes away, and
Yep.
you know he's not going to be signing anymore, right? So the stuff goes up, and
Probably.
it's harder and harder to find for the first year or two, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So this one has...
Yeah, I got a certificate of authenticity. It's in the bag in the car. But that there, that
That's the
matches
hologram.
that.
Okay.
Right. That matches that.
Gail Sayers, and it's a sports. What? Who is this company? Sports?
Right now. Well, right now is the maker.
No, I know, but like, who's the authenticator? Who is this
Oh, I
company?
didn't even see that.
Yeah, that's a matching card as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's one of the big three.
Sportsmemorabilia.com.
Yeah, them, Beckett, and JSA PSA are the
Well,
three.
PSA, Beckett, yeah, GSA are the most.
JSA's not even taking anything anymore. They're so far behind.
I know. Because everybody's flooding them with cards, you know,
Cards.
and all the
Cards.
Pokemon stuff too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice. It's got a nice case. But I don't know. I mean, what are you thinking? You said $400 you need to get out of it?
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, but You know, those are mini helmets you're looking at.
Yeah, but then you got a couple of the same ones here that you have. This is the same Riddle, and you got Gay Sailors and Dick Butkus on it.
Yeah, but is there a CSA with it? That's the thing.
And
A lot of times there's no CSA with that. If you look at that Butkus Gale Sayers one,
I think this one is identical to yours here. They took an offer, and let's see where the certificate on this one comes from. PSA.
Yeah.
So they have a PSA certificate on it. Gale Sayers, Chicago Bears, HOF 77, just like yours. And it's the same helmet too. And they have a picture of him signing it. Look at that.
Yeah.
So,
What did that sell for?
oh, there's another signature on it too. Is it? Oh no, it
that
says
how many yards he had.
65, 4,956 yards. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Five times All Pro.
Yeah, fat 29 TDs. What did they get?
They were asking $800 and they took a best offer. So I'm assuming probably they got maybe 650, 700 out of it.
I thought you could tell and see what it sold for.
I could go to another website to see that.
Oh.
This one, Canadian money, sold in Canada, just like yours. Same, he wrote the same thing.
Yeah.
Same helmet. So it must have been some kind of thing that he was, because they're all the same style helmets, you know.
Yeah.
He's got GSA certificate with it. Also picture signing. They were asking 650 and they took an offer too. Oh, a jersey came with it too.
A jersey came with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So both helmet and a jersey this guy sold for, I don't know, probably maybe 6 Canadian, so it's probably like 5 American, you know.
No, it'd be more than that.
No.
Yeah, Canadian dollar's worth less than American dollar.
Exactly. So it would be about $500
Right,
American.
no, American dollar's
Stronger.
More, no, it's stronger, right?
Exactly. So if you're getting 650 Canadian, that's only about 500 American.
I was in Canada last week.
Yeah.
American dollars.
Yeah, go farther.
No, it's worth 83 cents.
Exactly. You get only 83 cents of Canadian
Right.
pennies for $1 of American.
Right. Because means American dollar is stronger. It's worth more.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So $100 American.
You get $83
No.
in Canada. when you
Right. So it's
exchange.
less money.
Right.
It's less money.
So it's worth less.
Right.
No, Canadian money's worth less. Oh, that's showing Canadian. Oh,
Canadian.
I'm sorry.
That's showing Canadian.
I didn't see the
Yeah.
C there. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Whatever.
No,
So-
we're in agreement. All right.
But I don't think I can do $400 on it. The spread is so all over here, and I know, you know, he's never gonna sign it. I know it's it's a cool piece to have. I wouldn't want to be in
What's
it
the
more than
high? What's the highest you can go?
like 250.
250. You want to think about it over the weekend?
Sure.
Can I come back Monday?
Absolutely.
You gonna be here?
I'm gonna be here all day.
All right.
So
I'm not sure. I don't have any room for any more helmets. So.
well, if you don't have a room, then you should sell it to me for 2. Think about it, but I wouldn't want to be more than 250.
Yeah, no, I get you, man. All right. I know you got other customers. I won't keep you waiting. Thank you for taking your
You're
time.
very welcome. my friend.
I'll either come back Monday or I'll call you.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, you got my number.
Pete, thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
All right.
What do you guys think is in this big box? It's being shipped out right now, and of course it is the Gibson Angus Young AC/DC guitar that I picked up last week that you saw on a video. It's going to Kansas City. Michael, I hope you enjoy it. It's a beautiful piece, and thank you so much for purchasing. I wish it would stay in a shop a little bit longer, but hey, quick flip is a quick flip. Thanks, Michael.